Hi, keeping a natural hair in this age has become something of very high importance for many reasons. Yes, it's a trend, but you can move from just following the trend to becoming aware and accepting that maintaining a natural hair is actually a thing of high importance as it regards to your health. Think about it. Transforming a natural hair from this state to that straight, slippery, shiny look takes like 10 minutes when you apply a chemical relaxer to your hair. I mean, it's wisdom to suspect that promise, that process that gives you such transformation within a short time. Remember, your skin, your scalp is the largest organ in your body, and therefore that means that so much as you expose that part of your skin to chemical relaxers and chemical products, you're also sending it so much toxins into your body, and this can go a long way to affect many things in your system, your immunity, your fertility inclusive, your hormones, and many other things. So keeping a natural hair has gone beyond just a trend to being part of maintaining the healthy life. However, maintaining a natural hair sometimes could appear like a very tough journey, and the African hair can be very tough. I am a testimony to that. Like, my own hair is pretty tough. I think this is the 4C hair, and it can be drying, it can coil a lot, all right? It can shrink very well as well. This hair, after washing it, it actually extends beyond this level. But it's been up to 3-4 days since I washed it. I've only been moisturizing it, and that makes it difficult to manage, difficult to comb and style. But there are little things that you can do to make this journey enjoyable, make it something of fun to you. And one of the things you can do is to always feed, just like you drink water, feed your hair water. This will help it stay moisturized, stay soft to manage, soft to style, and also keep it very healthy, reduce dryness, help it grow. Personally, I hardly make my hair. I just style, pack it. I'm not the making hair gang, right from when I got freedom to not make hair. As a baby, yes, I could be forced, even though crying and dodging biscuits and all the rest they used to bribe me, I could dodge it. But as I became independent, I chose to not make hair most times, and I love it that way because my scalp can be very tender. Any little pull, I'm having a headache, and when you have natural hair, if it's already dried out, it could even be so painful when managing it that you may have a headache or begin to think of, sadly, walking back to the toxins that you have boldly walked away from because of your level of awareness, because of what you now know. And sincerely speaking, there is no need. It's about finding that path of solutions, finding what to do to make your current decision very eventful, very fun and happy for you. So water is one thing that you can do, and it's quite simple. You have your plain water, very clean. Make sure it's very hygienic. The water you drink, actually, don't think because it's going to the head, then it can be from any source. If you do not trust your tap water, please use bottled water or sachet water or distilled water to feed your hair, so that you can prevent bacteria or fungi from disturbing your hair. Some persons just have dandruff because they are using the wrong contaminated water for their hair. So you want to ensure that you're using a very clean potable water for your hair. So you just pour it into a spray can like this, and then you sprinkle. Most spray cans have either stream or spray, so whichever one you choose, just make sure to saturate the hair with lots of water. And if you have to, I enjoy this one when I just have to pour it on my scalp. It really feels good. And then use the opportunity to massage the hair as well, all over all over. And when you're done applying enough water into your hair, your scalp, your hair strands, the next thing you want to do is to moisturize the hair. Add especially a very good oil. You can use plain oils like coconut oil, olive oil, you know, or you can go a step ahead to use combination oils. And this is my go-to oil that I have formulated myself with the best of oils and ingredients in it. It also helps with hair growth and styling of the hair. And this you can use both on water spray like this, or you can use it after making your hair. You just want to keep it neat. You just spray it in between the lines, pattern lines. But for now, I'm just using it to moisturize this hair and give it some shine, you know, and yeah. So after this, the next thing I want to do is just work this into my hair. Let me try to loosen one. Okay, you can see that my hair is becoming softer. It feels softer now than when I started, actually. Yeah, and the length is beginning to come back. So you see the magic. We've done the magic now, right? So, and then you can just give it some more massage on your scalp. If possible, spray a little more of the oil on your on your scalp, so it can further help with hair growth, reduce breakage, and all that. You can see the length is increasing because it's getting more moisture. And then you can go ahead to style it back. One thing you can do after this kind of treatment on your hair is to actually cover it up with a scarf or your bonnet and leave it so that the oil and the water can have a good mix, and that will help seal in all the nutrients in the oil into your hair. Yeah, and so for this you can style it right away, whether you're going to church or you're rushing off to work. You see my twist out is coming out so nice. And then what you could do, for instance, you're just rushing somewhere, you just pack all this, pack it up, and then you can loosen this up a bit, and then you take it down here. I'm not actually in front of my mirror, so I don't know how it's looking yet, but this was what I wore to church yesterday, and it really came out nice. So, but all you need to do is just be creative about it. And so I'm attaching a pin here so this stays. And then we're good. This pin is quite tough though. It's not my regular pin. Okay, so this way, I hope it's coming out nice. I'll look in the camera and see, you know, and then you just brush. You can use your safe gum, did I say gum gel, maybe like aloe vera gel or flaxseed gel, to just lay out your edges, and you're looking cool. Another thing that you need to accept with your natural hair is that maintaining a natural hair is not cheap, is not easy, and your natural hair is not cheap. For many persons who are keeping dreads, when they sell it, they know how much they make by selling it. So it is not cheap, and recently smart companies are beginning to invent natural hair wigs, and can I tell you, it is not cheap. I checked out a brand and some of them were going for almost as high as 270k. yes, they look just like this are natural, you know, these are virgin hair, but they are cool as well. So that way you're not trading your natural hair looks with carrying a weaving underneath, and you're wearing a synthetic human hair, a straight human hair. So I think that's the idea of these companies that are coming up with natural hair wigs, and that makes it very beautiful. So if you're wearing a natural hair, please wear it with all sides of confidence, love. Truth is, many are admiring it. They may not tell you face to face, but if you even look deep into their face, you will see that they are admiring you, and that means that you're doing well, you're doing good. So have fun on this journey and just be creative and keep following for more tips and more encouragement. Love, cheers.